look there at Andre Ethier. Good look at the right fielder. He will be the right fielder for today's matchup. Live on Comcast Sportsnet. Dodger Baseball presents the Giants and the Dodgers, the most fiercest rivalry in all of sports. Chris Capuano will have the call for the Dodgers against these most hated San Francisco Giants. So we got Melky Cabrera, Sanchez, Pablo Sandoval, Buster Posey, Huff, Pagan, Belt, Crawford, and Zito on the mound. That's four of the Giants. We're about to greet one of them right now. Melky Cabrera.
The San Francisco Giants.
18 home runs and 87 runs batted in. So here we go. First pitch from Capuano to Cabrera.
Ball one.
That's the ball. 1-0. Yeah, that's right. Melky who? Don't know if you heard that, ladies and gentlemen.
Ball two.
2-0 the count. The Giants and the Dodgers are the most fiercest rivalry in all of sports. If you haven't seen a Giant and Dodger game, you must be living under a rock, because this is the most fiercest rivalry in all of sports. That's a strike, by the way. 2-1 the count to Melky Cabrera. Dodgers and Giants go back way back to when they were in New York against the Brooklyn Dodgers. That's a strike. 2-2. Both of these teams were in New York. Brooklyn Dodgers, and I don't know about the Giants. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line drive caught by Uribe. What a catch by Uribe. Here's the Dodgers defense. A.J. Ellis, Juan Uribe, D. Gordon, Mark Ellis, and James Loney. In the outfield, Jerry Sands, Matt Kemp, and Andre Ethier. We're going to focus on James Loney over there at first. He knows how to route people with line drives. So now the batter will be Freddie Sanchez. A new face here for the Giants in 2010. Now getting his full start here in 2012. Here's the pitch. Ball! 1. 1-0 the count to Freddie Sanchez. In the World Series battle against the Giants and the Dodgers have a 3 World Series title advantage as Sanchez takes the ball. Dodgers with 6. The Giants with 3. So the Dodgers have more World Series experience than the Giants. Here's the 2-0 to Sanchez. Line drive, that's going to be handled beautifully by Ellis. Throw to first in time, 2 down.
The San Francisco Giants, third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now the batter will be Pablo Sandoval, a.k.a. the Panda. I don't know, does he go to Panda Express? Is that why he's nicknamed the Panda? I don't know. But here he is, the NL All-Star in 2011. And he was also a member of the World Series champion Giants from 2010. And oddly enough, so was Juan Uribe. We'll see him in the bottom of the first. Here's the first pitch to Sandoval.
Ball!
Ball 1. I don't know where he got the nickname the Panda, but I think it has to do with Panda Express. I'm just guessing. I don't know. You guys can quote that later on and write whatever you want. 1-0 is hammered, but not play. That's going to be playable for Kemp. He got it, and the Giants go 1-2-3. Giants nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. The fiercest rivalry is on Comcast Sportsnet.
Batting for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Welcome back. Here's D. Gordon. Here's that stolen base total. He's tied for 14th in the National League. He will be the first one to greet Zito. And he takes the ball. D. Gordon, known as the Flying Toothpick. Don't know why. 1-0. Line drive, base hit up the middle and right. So Gordon has himself a base hit. We're going to take a look at the Dodgers starting lineup. D. Gordon, Mark Ellis, Matt Kemp, Andre Ethier, James Loney, Jerry Sands, Juan Uribe, AJ Ellis, and Chris Capuano on the mound for Los Angeles. And there's Zito. Now let's take a look at the Giants. Buster Posey, Pablo Sandoval, Brandon Crawford, Freddie Sanchez, and Brandon Bell, Aubrey Huff, Angel Pagan, and Melky Cabrera. We're going to focus on Pagan here in center field. He knows how to rob people with home runs. Here's Ellis. 248, 7 home runs, 41 runs batted in. And he'll be the one greeting Zito here in the bottom of the first.
Ball!
First pitch is a ball. They pitch, and he's safe at second base on the stolen base. Turning on the Jets, showing off the wheels. Here's D. Gordon. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Ball 2, 2-0. So D. Gordon has a base hit. Then he decides to turn on the Jets and go there and steal second. So Dodgers have a runner in scoring position. Strike 1 to Ellis. 2-1 to count. Beautiful day here for baseball. 73 degrees the first pitch, and a light breeze blowing out to right field. Here we go. Here's 2-1. Popped up. Pagan. Bohat. And he had a lot of ground to cover, but he gets there. Ball goes back in quickly, and that cuts off Gordon.
Number 27.
That'll bring up Matt Kemp, the powerful center fielder for Los Angeles. And you gotta watch out for him. Here's Matt Kemp. 39 home runs, 126 runs batted in a year ago. He was 1 homer shy of 40-40. Here's the first pitch to Kemp from Zito. Swinging a drive down the left field line, going foul.
Oh!
The career versus Zito is very good here for Kemp. Lined foul. 0-2.
Foul!
And a nice one-handed grab. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1. 1-2 to count. Here to Matt Kemp. No score, bottom of the first. D. Gordon over at second. Kemp at the plate. You know, 1-2 count. Throw to first, and not in time. He's back in. So D. Gordon playing a little bit of mind games here with Zito. Here's the 1-2.
You're out.
It's called strike 3. He's down on strikes. 2 down.
Number 16. Andre Ethier.
And the knockout punch right there. 2 down. And now the batter will be Andre Ethier. He's also known as a power hitter here for the Dodgers. And Zito off the mound. So that will call a timeout here. But here's Ethier. Career versus Zito. 5 for 31. That's a 161 batting average. And this is a bad matchup versus the pitcher. Throw back. And he'll get dirty, but he'll be back safely. And here we go. First pitch to Ethier. Line drive up the middle. That's going to be caught. And throw to first in time. So they get a runner in the scoring position, but fail to capitalize. 1 hit for the Dodgers. 4, 5, and 6 coming up here for the Giants on CSN.
The bat for the San Francisco Giants.
Here's Buster Posey. He'll lead it off in the top of the second for the Giants. The hated San Francisco Giants here in Los Angeles. The most fiercest rivalry in sports. High drive in the left center field. That'll be playable for Kemp. He's got it, and he calls out Sam to make the play. 1 down.
Number 17, Aubrey Huff.
Now the batter will be Aubrey Huff. Also a new face here is Huff. And he will greet Chris Capuano with the pitch count tied at 11 between Zito and Capuano. You see this shift there, outfield to right, infield normal. Here's pitch. High fly ball, converging on it is Jerry Sands. He'll call off Kemp, and he makes the play, 2 down.
San Francisco Giants, center fielder, number 16, Angel.
Now that'll bring up Angel Pagan, the center fielder. So here's Angel Pagan. He will be the next one to greet Chris Capuano. He's 8th in the National League in stolen bases from a year ago. He will face Capuano with 2 outs. Here's the pitch.
Ball!
Ball 1. Beautiful day for baseball here. Not a cloud in the sky. Here's the 1-0. Ripped it.
Ball!
Foul. Right through the umpire's legs. Right between the oligans. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
2-1 to count. The ball that went through the umpire's legs, if that were a goal, if that were a hockey net, that would count as a goal. Not really. 2-1. Ripped it into center field, base hit. So there's the first base runner for the Giants.
Coming to bat for the San Francisco Giants, first baseman, number 9.
Now that'll bring up
Belt.
Brandon Belt here for the Giants. 2 down, runner on first. No score, top of the second. And here's Belt. Runners on. He's 2 for 26. That's a 77 batting average. Outfield to left, infield normal. Ripped it foul. Look out, umpire. My goodness, that almost got him. 1.
Ball!
Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's back in. Here's the 1-1.
Ball!
Ball 2. CSN's coverage of Dodger baseball is being brought to you in part by Bright Shield Insurance Company. Visit brightshieldinsurance.com. Here's the 2-1.
2-2.
Runner goes, throw to first, second is not in time, he's in. Let's take a look at that. He got a terrible lead, but somehow it pulled Gordon off the bag. That's what got him safe. If he wasn't pulled off the bag, that would have ended the inning. But instead, it has runners in scoring position with 2 down. 2-2.
You're out.
And it goes for naught, strike 3. So the stolen base goes for naught. A runner left on for San Francisco, still no score. 5-6-7.
Coming to bat for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's Loney. Career versus Zito, only 2 for 28.
Loney.
First pitch. Ripped it. But not very far. That's going to be caught. 1 down.
Left fielder, number 47.
Now the batter will be Jerry Sands. So 1 down after the pop-up. And here's Jerry Sands. Last year versus a lefty. A 367 batting average. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. When I came into the ballpark today, I thought I was going to sit in a different press box. But then I found out I'm sitting in the Vin Scully press box, and I'm thinking, oh my god. I was sitting in the same seat as Vin Scully. I'm just awestruck. I mean, that man is a living legend. Let me tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is a living legend right there, Vin Scully. Here's the 1-1.
Strike 2.
Strike 2 on a good bender. 1-2 to count. Bottom of the second, no score. 1-2 to count. And here it comes.
2-2.
2-2 on the bender, but in a different location. 2-2. Here's 2-2 to Sands.
Ball.
Ball 3, full count. So he's running as far as he can go, 3-2. And this will be a fastball pitch coming up. Payoff pitch. Ripped it to third base. Throw to first, in time, 2 down.
Third base. Number 5.
Now that'll bring up the former San Francisco Giant that led the Giants to the World Series in 2010, Juan Uribe. Juan Uribe, the former Giant, will greet his old team in Dodger powder, white and blue. First pitch. Chopper to second, to first for the out. 1, 2, 3, go to Dodgers. Still no score here. Top of the third coming up. 8, 9, and 1 on Comcast Sports.
Place for the San Francisco Giants.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Lower half of the lineup. 8, 9, and 1. First pitch. Crawford whacks it foul.
Foul ball.
So first pitch swinging here gets him a strike on the foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Check swing. He did not go around, says the third base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Two and 1 count, top of the third, still no score. Capuano deals.
Ball.
Ball 3 in the dirt. Nice little breeze here blowing to right field. Barely whipping the flag as it breezes along. 3-1.
3-2.
3-2 on the hack. So that'll be a full count. 3-2. So the next pitch has to be a fastball down the middle. That's what Capuano has to throw, and let's see if he deals one. He does, and it's a grounder to Ellis. Throw to first will be in time. 1 down.
Pitcher, number 75, Gary Zito.
Now the batter will be Gary Zito, the pitcher for the Giants. So this will be the pitcher's duel. Capuano and Zito. And here's Barry Zito. Pitcher versus pitcher. Mano y mano. First pitch is a line drive foul right between the umpire and first base coach, Alfredo Griffin. 0-1.
Strike 2.
A big rip, and that's a strike. 87-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle of the plate. 0-2. It's a National League game, so you have to figure the pitchers will be swinging the bats. And he lifts one in the center. Kemp has it, 2 down.
For the San Francisco Giants, right fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Now the batter will be Melky Cabrera. There's the mixed pitch type there, fastball, cutter, slider, and changeup. You see the dominant pitch is the fastball. Here's Melky, 0 for 1 with a flyout in the top of the first. He will be the one to greet Chris Capuano for the second time. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Ball 1. You know, just thinking about his first name, Melky Cabrera, makes me want a Milky Way. I mean, Milky and Milky Way, they just go together. 1-0.
Strike 1.
Strike 1. And a Milky Way does actually sound good right now, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I might get one during the 7th stretch. Here's the 1-1 to Cabrera.
Ball!
Ball 2 in the dirt. A.J. Ellis had to do a little housekeeping there to prevent that ball from going to the backstop. Which is not a cause for alarm with the base is empty. 2-1 pitch, low, 3-1. So the next pitch you have to think will be a strike. I think he's playing mind games with Milky.
Ball 4!
Ball 4. He walked him
For the San
on
Francisco
5
Giants,
pitches.
second baseman, number 21, Freddie Sanchez.
Now the batter will be Freddie Sanchez. Runner on first is Melky Cabrera. And Capuano hearing it from these Dodger fans. They did not like that walk. Here's Sanchez, 0 for 1 with ground out. This is a bad matchup here for this pitcher. Here's the pitch. Line drive, going to be caught by Gordon. Going to be hard to throw him out, but they do anyway. So the walk does not come back to bite him. No score, heading to the bottom of the 3rd. 8-9-1 on Sportsnet.
The plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's A.J. Ellis.
Number 17.
Excuse me. He will lead it off in the top of the 3rd. The defense is shifting the outfield. Line drive, foul. Kicked off the 3rd base bag and went foul.
Ball 1!
1-1 to count. Here's the 1-1.
Strike 2!
That did not look like a strike, but they called it anyway. 1-2. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. 1-2.
You're out!
And he's gone on strikes.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitcher,
1 down.
number 39, Chris Capuano.
And that was a ball on the inside corner. So now the batter will be Chris Capuano. Once again, it's time for the pitcher's booth. Capuano versus Zito. Here's the pitch. Line drive. Going to be hard to turn it. Go to first, in time, 2 down.
Shortstop, number 9.
Now the batter will be D. Gordon. He had a base hit in the 1st. No, excuse me, in the 2nd. Here's D. Gordon. 1 for 1 with a single and a stolen base. Here's first pitch.
Strike 1!
Strike 1. Now the pitch.
Strike 2!
Strike 2 on the ball in the dirt. 0-2 to count. Ball 1-2 to Gordon.
Ball!
Ball 1. One and 2 is back even 2-2.
You're out!
And he's gone on strikes. So the Dodgers go 1-2-3 again. Barry Zito pitching a gem so far. 3, 4, and 5 coming up next on Comcast Sports.
Coming to bat for the San Francisco Giants.
Here's the Panda, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
You gotta watch out for him. He knows how to hit home runs here. the first pitch, and that's a liner foul. Here's the 1-0, 0-1. And wow, Sands made the no-look backhanded grab.
28, Buster Posey.
What a play by Jerry Sands. Looking at the bullpen, makes the one-handed no-look grab. Here's Buster Posey. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's first pitch to him.
Ball!
0-1. No score, top of the fourth. Dodgers and Giants here in Los Angeles. Here's the 1-0.
Ball!
Ball 2 on the outside corner, 2-0. So it's looking like a pitcher's duel here so far through 4.5 innings of play. But that can all change. 2-0.
Ball!
Ball 3. One mistake and one of these teams will not be perfect for long. Here's the 3-0.
Strike one!
Strike 1. Capuano might be playing some mind games here with Buster Posey. Here's a 3-1 to Posey. High in the air, playable for Sands. And he got it, 2 down.
For the San Francisco Giants, left fielder, number 17, Aubrey Hunt.
Now Aubrey Huff will greet Capuano 0 for 1 with a flyout. The outfield to right, the infield's normal. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball playable for Sands, and once again, it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Giants. Giants go 1-2-3. No score. Middle of the lineup, 2, 3, and 4 next on Comcast.
Coming to bat for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's Mark Ellis,
Number
0 for 1 with a
14,
flyout.
Mark Ellis.
He will greet Barry Zito.
Strike one!
Strike 1 on the knees, 0-1. Let's go Dodgers, the chant here at the ballpark. You see a first pitch strikes there, and then they're in the strike zone.
Strike two!
Second pitch is in the dirt, but hack that to the count.
It happened.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball!
0-1. Here's the 1-2. Ripped but playable for Pagan. One down.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers, center fielder.
Now the
Number
batter will be
27,
Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Barry Zito waiting for the call. He gets it. And here's the pitch. High fly ball. Belted right. Deep. And it's gone. A home run for Matt Kemp. 416 feet. And the Dodgers have broken the tie. It's 1-0. Matt Kemp. A big fly to right. And the Dodgers lead it 1-0. Man, was that crushed. Let's take a look at that again, because that was a booming shot. Well, we don't have a replay, but here's Andre Ethier. 1-0 on the Matt Kemp homer. Line, second base, throw to first, in time. So a good bounce back after giving up the home run.
Number 7, James Loney.
I want to give a special shout out here to a couple of people watching the broadcast here on Comcast Sportsnet. A good friend of mine from Palmdale High School, Kate Skirvin, watching this game on Comcast Sportsnet via the live stream with her boyfriend, by the way. Her boyfriend I actually know. Jordan Culp and Kate went on their first date. They went on their first date, and they wanted me to give them a special shout out. So congratulations to them on going on their first date. And bet you guys didn't know you get that before turning on this great game here on Comcast Sports. 1-0 Dodgers on the Matt Kemp homer. 6, 7, and 8 next from Dodger Stadium.
Stepping up to the plate for the San Francisco Giants. Number 6.
Here's Angel Pagan.
Angel Pagan.
He will lead it off. Top of the 5th for San Francisco.
Strike one.
Strike one. Here comes the 0-1 to Pagan. Belted in the air. Ethier running. Makes the play.
For the San Francisco Giants, first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now the batter will be Brandon Belt. 1-0 Dodgers on the Matt Kemp long ball. And I mean, that thing was crushed. That sounded like a cannon shot when it left the bat. Here's Brandon Belt, 0 for 1 with a strikeout, 9 home runs, 18 RBIs a year ago. Defensive shift, infield normal, outfield to left. Here's the pitch. And it got him!
Stepping up to the plate for the San Francisco Giants. Shortstop,
so a base runner on the hit by the pitch. Man, that did not go well there for Capuano. He did not want to hit him. That was clearly an accident. But now we got a runner on first. Line foul. Look out! That almost got him right in the coconut. 0-1. Center field. Kemp has it. 2 down.
Stepping up to the plate.
So the hit by the pitch.
Pitcher,
so far.
Number 75, Barry Zito.
And here's the first pitch. And you see they're all strikes. So the hit by the pitch looks like to be a little bit of a downside here for Capuano. Barry Zito 0 for 1 with a flyout tonight. And he'll be the one to greet Capuano.
Strike one.
Strike one. When a pitcher hits a batter, it affects their stamina. Just a little bit. But not enough to get the game out of control. 0-1. Line drive! Nice diving attempt to save it, but it rolls foul. 0-2.
Foul!
Foul again. So we'll try it again, 0-2.
You're out!
And he's gone on strikes. So the hit by the pitch does not come back to bite. Here's Capuano. 1-0 Dodgers. 6, 7, and 8 next on Comcast Sports. Can I get some water?
Stepping up to the plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's Jerry Sands. He will lead it off here. Bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Dodgers.
Ball one.
It's amazing what a game can do to you when you're scoreless through 4, Then a big guy like Matt Kemp comes up and just hits it out. Lined, converging on it, and he's got it.
Up to the plate
1 down.
for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Third base, number 5, Juan Uribe.
Now the batter will be Juan Uribe. And there's Juan Uribe, 0 for 1 with a ground out so far this afternoon. First pitch.
Foul!
Ripped it foul. Look out, Tim Wallach. Here's the 0-1. Ripped it in the air. Pagan chasing. And makes the play in shallow center, 2 down.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers. Catcher, number 17, A.J. Ellis.
Get a look at the mixed locations there, mostly outside the strike zone. Here's A.J. Ellis, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 2 down, bottom of the 5th, 1-0 LA. Ripped it in the air to left. And he's got it. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Los Angeles, but they still lead 1-0. 1, 2, 3. Harder to line up. Next.
Batting for the San Francisco Giants.
Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a walk and a flyout.
Melky Cabrera.
And he'll lead it off here in the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Line drive. Caught by Gordon. What a play.
Second baseman, number 21, Freddie Sanchez.
Now the batter will be Freddie Sanchez. D. Gordon, the lightning rod over here. He sends his laser shots and he just sticks the glove out, makes the play. Here's Freddie. 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. And the Giants are running out of innings. Top of the 6th. Here's first pitch. Ripped it. Ellis.
Now
2 down.
For the San Francisco Giants. Third base.
Excuse me.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now here comes Mr. Panda Express, Pablo Sandoval. Pablo Sandoval is a person that can tie this game up, but he's 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. And there was an airplane flying over the ballpark. Call time at the plate. Gets us back in.
Ball!
Ball 1. So Panda Pablo Sandoval Express on a 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2!
Ball 2. To count. This will be Capuano's 58th pitch.
Strike 1!
And it's a swing and strike. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 on the way.
Strike 2!
Strike 2. Back even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Ball!
Ball 3, full count. So he's running as far as he can go, now 3-2. And the payoff pitch will be on the way from Capuano. This will be his 61st pitch of this game.
Foul!
And it's chop foul right by Tim Waller. Or not by 10, more like, excuse me. Payoff pitch again.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, 6-pitch walk.
For the San Francisco Giants, catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Now the batter will be Buster Posey. And Capuano not happy with himself for giving up that walk with 2 down. And neither are these fans. They're letting him hear it. Buster Posey, 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts, will represent the go-ahead run here for San Francisco. Runner on first, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says first base umpire. Ball 1. Umpire says he did not break the plane, so here's the 1-0.
Strike 1.
Strike 1. Ball at the knees. Here we go. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Ball 2, 2-1. 1-0 Dodgers on the Matt Kemp home run back in the 5th. We play the 6th, 2-1.
Ball 3.
Ball 3, and it gets away. Runner going, and he's safe. So a play that will most likely be scored as a wild pitch. 3-1.
Foul.
Liner foul. Up into the seats, out of play. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Giants have tied it at 1.
Left fielder number 17, Aubrey Hunt.
So a base hit ties this game. Now the batter will be Aubrey Huff in a 1-1 tie. Jerry Sands hearing it, or Chris Capuano hearing it from these fans once again. Here's Aubrey Huff. 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. Infield normal, outfield right. Here's the pitch, strike 1. Runner on first, 1-1 in the 6th. And here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Ball 1. Capuano dealing the 1-1.
Strike 2.
Strike 2, 1-2 the count. So he's 1 pitch away from possibly getting out of this inning. Here's 1-2.
You're out.
He's got on strike 3. But the damage has been done. A base hit by Posey ties this game at 1. 9-1-2 here on Comcast Sports when we come back.
Now batting for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's Chris Capuano. He'll be the first one to greet Barry Zito.
Capuano.
Strike 1.
Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 to Capuano. Line drive. The pitcher Zito covering, and he gets the play.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers, shortstop.
Now that'll bring up D. Gordon. Let's go Dodgers, the chant here at the ballpark as D. Gordon steps up. 1 for 2, a strikeout, a single, and a stolen base. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Ball 1. 1-1 tie, bottom of the 6th. 1-0. Line drive, that's going to be caught by the first baseman. He will go to first and take it himself, 2 down.
Los Angeles Dodgers, second baseman. Number 14, Mark.
Now that'll bring up Mark Ellis here, trying to avoid a 1-2-3 inning. Ellis 0 for 2, 2 flyouts, 7 home runs, 41 runs batted in a year ago. And here's the pitch.
Strike one.
Strike one on the bender. 1-1.
Ball.
A bender, but it drops. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Bouncer. And the Dodgers go down 1-2-3. The game's still tied at 1. Coming up next, 6, 7, and 8 on Comcast Sports. Get up and stretch. It's a 7-inning stretch here at the ballpark.
Now up to the plate for the San Francisco
Here's Angel
Giants.
Pagan. He will lead it off in the top
Number
of the 7th.
16, Angel Pagan.
And you see those first pitch strikes, they're all in the strike zone. We're throwing bullets here. First pitch.
Ball one.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
Strike one.
He tries bunting, but he takes a strike. Not sure why you would want to bunt when you're the leadoff base runner here. You run a risk of getting out, not being that leadoff runner. But anyway, he tried to do it, takes a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
Ball 2. 2-1. You have to you have to be questioning what was going through his mind right now when he tried to bunt. I'm just as puzzled as you are. 2-1.
Ball.
Ball 3. So 3-1 to count. And here's the 3-1 from Capuano to Pagan. Line drive, base hits. So the Giants have a leadoff base runner.
Now up to the plate for the San Francisco Giants. First base, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now that'll bring up Brandon Belt. Kind of an awkward last name when your last name is the thing that's holding your pants up. Belt. What if his pants fall down? Well, that would be something, wouldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Throw, and he got him at first. 6-4-3 double play.
For the San Francisco Giants, shortstop, number
What a
30,
play.
Brandon Crawford.
So a 6-4-3 double play brings up 2 down. My gosh. What a play. Here's Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2, ground out, and a fly out. Ballpark loves that. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Ball 1. Top of the 7th. 1-1 to tie. 2 down, and a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Line drive, that's going to be a bouncer to Ellis. Throw to first will be in time, and the Giants go 1-2-3. So a 6-4-3 double play and a ground out ends the inning. 3, 4, and 5. Next on Comcast Sports.
Now up to the plate for the Los Angeles
Here's
Dodgers.
Matt Kemp, 1 for 2 with a home run,
Number
strikeout, an
27,
RBI, and a run.
Matt Kemp.
And he'll look to duplicate what he did back in the 5th. Let's go Dodgers to chant here. See if he can do it again. Here's first pitch.
Strike one.
Oh, what a hack. That was not a good off-balance hack there by Kemp. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1.
Strike two.
Strike 2 on the bender. 0-2. It's starting to smell a little bit like the ocean now. There's a little bit of a saltwater breeze blowing in from straightaway center. And here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
Ball one. When I think of the ocean, I think of a time when I was in San Diego. We were with my dad and we were on his Navy ship. We were walking along the beach in San Diego. I was holding an Eggo waffle in my hand. And a gust of wind blew it out of my hand and landed in the sand. I looked at it, my dad looked at it and said, "Hey, now that's a San Diego." And I was thinking, when can I hit you?
Ball.
Line drive foul, that almost hit Wallach. And going back to when I dropped the Eggo, that was just something for the record books. My dad said, "Now that's one San Diego," which is kind of an ironic twist because we were in San Diego at the time. Payoff pitch to Kemp. Popped up center field. Pagan chasing. And makes the play, one down.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers, right fielder, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Now the batter will be Andre Ethier. 1-1 tie here in the 7th. An interesting note about the waffle. After it dropped in the sand, a crab tried to take it. And he couldn't even grasp the thing. First pitch to Ethier. I mean, I was thinking, I'm going to lose my waffle to a crab. And then I thought, now the waffle has crabs. That's just something. 0-1 to Ethier.
0-2.
0-2 at the bender. Here's the 0-2 from Barry Zito. Ethier looking to get a base hit or something else. 0-2 pitch. Ripped it. And that's going to fall in for a base hit. It goes by Pagan. It's going to go to the outfield grass near the track. And Ethier turning on the Jets. He's in the third with a triple.
Up to the plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers. First base, number 7, James Loney.
You want to talk about turning on the Jets? As soon as that ball got by Pagan, he was thinking triple, and he got it. So now we got a runner in scoring position at third with one down. And here's the first pitch, and they're all balls. Go LA is the chant here at the ballpark. James Loney will be the one to greet him. First pitch. Line drive foul. And a nice diving attempt there, but it goes foul. Here's the next pitch. Line drive, base hit. That'll bring home Ethier, and the Dodgers lead 2-1.
Up to the plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Left fielder, number 27, Jerry.
That'll bring up Jerry Sands, and the rally has started. Go LA, the champ, once again here at the ballpark. Jerry Sands, 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fly out. Infield double play depth. Here's the pitch. Line drive, hit it in the air to the left, way back, and see you later. Home run, Jerry Sands. A booming home run for Jerry Sands. 2-run shot, and the Dodgers lead 4-1. Man, the sound that made when it was hit.